Smart24, driving business.
Ibra, how can someone prepare, the young people mostly, how can they prepare for the new year? How should they plan for the new year 2023 to improve on their maybe businesses, financial status, their living style?
Okay, thank you so much. I would encourage my fellow young people to be more engaged in this saving groups. They could interact with their parents, and they should even engage into their small businesses to help their parents. They should even focus and research for more information and get that knowledge to know what is taking place to the country. For example, the government has many programs, many youth programs, but we, the youth, we are not engaging into those programs, and they are very beneficial to our lives and to start up of our financial statuses.
So, a leader in Ginger, what opportunities do you mainly see in your city that you should really more engage in? Since Ginger is a city of tourism.
Yes.
Which opportunities are there?
There are a lot of opportunities. For example, it's a city of tourism, it's a city with a lot of industries, it's a city with good weather and everything. I would encourage my fellow youth to engage into set up small businesses. For example, get new toilets in the city. You can start up with small things. For example, a poultry. You collect some stuffs and sell to these whites who come in the city.
That is really a good chance for them to, thrive in their city, and it's not just coming to them. So if an investor is coming to you as a young person, use their chance to tell them whatever you want.
Yes.
Well, I want to ask, apart from young people now generally, for young people that had already put up their own startups this year, what should they do to ensure that maybe their startup has seen their first birthday this year? Now their startup is their second birthday, and maybe to be even bigger and better. What are those things that should be done in their business?
The business to keep
growing and developing.
Yes.
What are those financial practices that should be put in action?
Yes. I think they should start. There are a lot of conferences that take place to teach people how to grow their businesses, how to get more capital to put into the businesses. I think they should take more time to do that research and to get engaged into that.
Speaking of capital, you guys, Ibra,
yes.
How would you advise? We had a conversation some time back about capital, how to manage capital and all that. In simple terms, how would you advise someone to manage their capital? Someone, you already have the money in your hand. How should you plan for the capital in your hands?
Yes, if you have the capital, I have a friend of mine who always says capital, it's the knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And when it comes to money, capital is you first identify what you're going to do, and to know the expenditures of that project you're going to do, and to know the profit you're going to get. So managing capital, it comes on you accounting for the profits, and you see what you're remaining with and what you're putting in the expenditure.
Wow.
Speaking from him, as the conversation has been going on, I expect the people watching our show to really take these things serious in terms of saving, in terms of sustaining our capital. We've had these conversations on and on, and it's a routine, and we keep emphasizing, and we as young people and also young people watching that, and having a leader on our platform today is really, really important, because we've learned that in these villages, opportunities are really there.
Yes.
But then sometimes we don't access them. So as you're planning for your new year, 2023, guys, look forward into having a better, a better approach of your life and a better financial stability.
Speaking of planning, you guys, somebody in your own opinion, how should someone out there plan for their new year 2023? Just in simple terms.
Anyway, basically, I think young people, out of the heart, someone acts again.
Yeah.
And basically their mind. We should channel our minds to be upright, to be proper. Mental health, that's the first thing. And when mental health has been put in place, and also us setting our minds to be financial, to know that I have to save. There is a way, when your mind is a certain way, you'll be channeled to write down whatever you spend, to know how much Netflix you're watching, to now start watching The Lounge, to grow, to know that, this happens when I have a startup, I will face these challenges. To reduce on attending maybe concerts, to now conferences, financial or business conferences.
Yes.
I think we should channel to now being more serious.
Topping up on what somebody has said, I think sit down. I think a few hours to the new year, right? Sit down, think about your business. What have you gained? Where have you been failing this whole time? What you should do about it? Basically, just sit down with yourself, talk to yourself. What can I do? And if you've made losses, sorry about that, but keep on working hard and harder. Things will become better with time.
It's our guest, Mr. Brown say, what you as you're going to enter this year, which plans do you have? In terms of your
Yes.
what have you made for them, the people in Ginger?
What should they expect
from you this coming year, the young people?
Inshallah, God willingly, I first pray for life, and I'm planned a lot for my fellow young people outside there in Ginger. I have a lot of targets. Me every year I sit down and write.
Wow.
And write down my targets for the year.
Yeah.
So in the caliber of the youth, and I'm a leader. I think I'm the #1 youth in Ginger Southern Division. They have to look at me.
Let's say it again.
Yes, I'm the head. I'm the #1 youth in Southern Division Ginger State, because I represent more than 40 Southern youths in the council of Southern Division. Yes. A lot of things you may look at us as youths. We have a lot of departments, for example, sports, for example, entrepreneurship, how to encourage them to get into businesses, and even the education sector, and even our young sisters and brothers who are facing financial problems and school fees. So a lot of things.
Very lucky.
Brenda, have you guys written down your strategies 2023?
Yes, I've already journaled my things already.
Okay.
As for the loan, we have a big package.
Could you tell us one?
Just keep watching the launch.
Okay.
You see
But for
improvement.
the launch, we have a big initiative. We really want to have it among the big team.
The investors club.
Having an investors club. We are expecting to be, we're actually already on that plan to be in universities, the more parts, if you're really engaged, moves. Every university,
Chambogo.
the mighty Chambogo. Are you then? It's bad.
KIU,
All universities
IUA.
want to have a big investment
To
plan.
create a family.
Yeah, we're going to have a big community. That next time we're coming on the launch, you're going to be seeing very many people here.
Yeah.
And guess what? They're going to be understanding, they're going to be learning.
Wow.
Yeah, and we having that as a strategy for us as Team The Lounge and as viewers is a big plan for us this year.
Yeah.
And we learned from that when you write that list, everything I think we get just keep it.
Yes.
Now I don't get them. What should I do? Something that I wrote when I
Don't lose hope.
22.
But at least you
you're
gain
alive.
something. But at least you gain something, right?
As long as-
You gain something this
It's
year.
important.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there are people having businesses, and you've been having the spirit of failing to divide personal money and business money.
Yeah.
Please, when this year is beginning, please stop getting into that drawer and picking out money for personal gain. The business is going to collapse.
The mentality of life is short.
Yes.
And I guess as you do the leadership, the business, and your personal life, you never mix those monies. you've never mixed those 3 monies.
By that way.
Of course, you have to mix because they're for one person, but you have to know which.
Sometimes you mix.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it happens.
Yes,
Yeah.
but sometimes, for example, A may be working out very well and B is having some challenges. You have
Yeah.
to get something from A to support B.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that
For you, that one is okay. You get. No manyanti, I'm having hustle 1 and hustle 2 is
Yeah.
refusing, so I'll get.
And investing.
But then you're talking about these people. Maybe the fishmonger is passing, and then they're like, I've taken 6 months to start eating fish. Open that drawer, pick out a 50K.
But if you've really taken long, Mama eat that fish, but not
So you never
not the whole amount. Too.
where you find that the money, for example, I get from the leadership is really not running my business good. So I get the money from the business, I put it in my leadership. We never have this situation.
For instance, if you look at the local government level, for instance, we don't have that monthly allowances or like they are paying me. But a youth down there will call you when he's having some challenges. For example, I'm going to sit for my exams, but I've not just completed my tuition. Help me. So you don't have to look at how much am I earning from leadership to help a brother.
Yeah.
No, you just have to do it. If you have as a brother, you can get from a small business as also any
I
brother.
tell you, people be thinking you're rich.
Yeah, all the time.
Anyway,
We're expecting a lot.
Yes.
so what are your last remarks to ask Mr. Ibra?
Yes, first and foremost, I would like to thank the stakeholders and the director of Smart24. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity and for inspiring the youth outside there for this program. And God willingly, inshallah, 2023, I wish this program to grow up big and to inspire more the youth. And I can't thank you enough, my young generation, for inspiring the nation. Yes.
Thank you very much, our dear guest. It's really a great opportunity having him with us today. This being our last episode this year, indicating next year we're coming back with more fire. So guys, keep watching the launch. I'm Martha Nimsima, and I really appreciate everyone who has been watching, has been advising, who has been supporting us. It's really amazing. Happy New Year, guys, and keep watching the launch every Saturday, 10 a.m. Change your lives, be with us, and have exciting moments with us.
And as you're writing down your plans for the year 2023, you guys, for us that are going to church, please pray to God about those plans as well. Happy New Year. Thank you for watching the launch. I'm going to church to receive the new year with
Bronya,
God.
I'll have to follow you up.
Please come. Happy New Year, guys. I am Bronya. Thank you for watching the launch.
Happy New Year, guys. Tomorrow, I want to send thanks to everyone on the team. Ain't been easy, but we are here.
Yeah.
2022 grand finale, and basically, on your bucket list this year, I want you guys to put 10 a.m. every Saturday the lounge.
Smart24.
Keep watching, keep involving, engaging, and let us know where we should improve, what you want us to talk about, etc. Apart from that, I just wish to see all of you be alive next year. My name is Navagala Samali Letitia. Ciao.
Thank you so much.